Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to talk about Boeing real quick. It's been about 2 years since we did a price prediction in Boeing. Let me show you all the way back here in like December, November of 2022. So here it is, 2 years later. And we're going to do another price prediction in the market in Boeing. But will the buyers continue winning the battle? That's what we're going to try to answer today. Because the next stop in the market in Boeing, could it be $177? Because if it is, then guess what? We're going to look for the market in Boeing to continue to go up. So let's first of all go through this other price prediction that we did back in 2022. You guys can see it went well. Okay, we anticipated higher prices back here on the 25th of November 2022. The market on January the 4th 2023 hit an ultimate TP price of 11.84%. If I were to extend it all the way to the high that the market in Boeing went to, which occurred on December of that same year, 2023, that increased to around 48.87%. All right, cool. Let's get rid of that. And now let's get back to where we are at today. Okay, so currently we're in a downtrend. Real simple, real easy on the eyes. You guys can see that the overall price has been trending in what direction? Exactly, it's been trending down. So it is what it is. Now, you can see, however, that this area right here is where sellers are. This is what we term a seller's pocket, meaning that the sellers are in this pocket waiting for price to get here. And once it gets here, we are under the premise that market's going to increase selling to try to lower the price. Okay, let's look at Boeing on a different time frame, because I'm seeing another one right here, and here's a bigger one up here. Okay, so let me see this on the daily. All right, cool. So this is what I'm saying right now. This is where sellers are. So if we're going to anticipate higher prices, we need to be on guard at these price levels, these three price levels right here. Just like we created the pockets of selling, guess what else we can do? We can create pockets of buying. And here's the biggest one down here. Okay, so let's say that the market becomes weak. We won't, or at least we don't want to see Boeing, the buyers who are buying this stock, break the market through these pockets. Okay, we don't want to see that. So this is what it looks like on the daily chart. All right. Now don't forget, 177 is what we're looking at. Okay, so we got these two pockets of selling right in our way if we're looking for higher prices. Here is Boeing on the 3. You guys can see what the last 3-day price bar printed, a buy signal, okay, which is a good clue that we know who's at least controlling the price. Now, like I tell you on my videos, pockets are stronger than signals. So if you're trading next to a pocket, the market is already letting you know that there's a chance that the price won't go that high. We're knocking on the door right now at a pocket of selling. And we're here to where the market in Boeing was at least consolidating. So that also too can impact how strong, how far, how high price is going to go. Okay, here it is on the 4. So on the 3, we got a signal of buy. On the 4, we got a signal buy. So something's going on. Do you understand what I'm saying? The market's actually here speaking to us, telling us, hey, I think the buyers are the ones trying to move this price. Ever since this 5-day bar back in 2024, who's been moving the price? Exactly, sellers. But one thing that is different then from now is look at this volume right here. Look at that volume. Okay, so potentially this is where the buyers are campaigning, positioning themselves to try to take out these sellers who brought the price from 260 all the way down to 155. Take a look at Boeing on the weekly chart. Here it is on the 2 weeks. The 2 weeks looks great. when you see a market give you something of weakness like that 2-weekly price bar, and then immediately the next bar it goes right back up, at least tells us that there's at least a little bit more gas in the tank for price to go up. At least we might just see it top, hit this first pocket of selling, or may have enough gas to hit that second. Here's Boeing on the 3. Looks pretty good here too on the 3. Boeing on the 5 weeks. And here it is on the monthly chart. So what we're getting from the 3 to 5 in the monthly time frame is that buyers came through. They stepped in. They came through. So I do think on a scale that buyers have a bigger potential to continue to lift price up, but this may be how far it goes. Okay, so maybe it might hit this first pocket. So that's going to be our first target. 160 to 164. At the high, it will give us 5.41%. My next target will be the next seller's pocket, either at the low, which is at 166.50, or at the high, 170. It gives us 9.4% there. Okay, that's where I'm at. You can see that I'm falling shy of 177. But we'll just put that there just for a visual. Okay. All right, so that's where I'm at right now in Boeing. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.